Bray Wyatt obsoleta!
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the Technician, Key Henry, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
Combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz's going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
If he sticks this, he is done. Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stagger a bit. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
This match is so evenly contested right now that
He goes for the cover.
Bray Wyatt got it done.
Spine buster. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, right to the back.
Vicious strike.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. So many variables for him to take into account here in this to the outside. You gotta believe this one's over. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack.
Ring rattling.
He's not looking like himself here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match.
Here's the cover. And a kick out by Bray Wyatt.
The eater of worlds doesn't stay down that easily.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Neck breaker.
Harsh impact.
No, he reverses it. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Lariat. Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Ooh, what impact. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Scoop slam. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
He's on the defensive here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
He's definitely tapped the power source.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nailed it. Look at this.
I understand showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
Beautiful technique.
He's not looking good here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Setting it up.
That's going to leave a mark. Can he end it here? There's the cover. Can he do it? He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win.
He's looking at it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Lightning fast reflexes. Big try. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Drop kick. Eludes that one. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. The opposition certainly has his number here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Balor's got him hooked. Up and down, 19-16.
Game, set, match.
His shoulders are down.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Big slam.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no...
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Now it's time to...
And he goes for the pin. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Not yet.
He's fading fast. This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys. But you know what? So does his opposition.
Are you kidding me?
Not sure how much he has left.
He's playing with him now. Incredible drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Buzz with a W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
He's getting after it here. Check him out here. And finally,
he did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
but where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. But sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Look at this.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Well, Nelson, Dragon suplex. Oof. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Super kick.
He looks a bit off his game here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Tag's made. Great double team action here from this tag team. Could this be it? There's the muscle buster. Nasty one right to the chest.
He's on the defensive now. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, it ain't over till it's over. The Florida Keys.
Ooh. He's looking for the win.
And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall. Effortlessly, the Swiss cyborg refusing to be shut down.
That's what Cesaro's all about.
Oh, nasty impact.
Sheamus might want to rethink this showboating. Could come back to haunt.
Oh, incredible height. What an uppercut! Oh, and what a slap!
Oh, he doesn't want to be out there, not against this guy.
What height! Beautiful technique.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point.
You gotta believe this one's over.
But is it enough to end it?
Harsh impact. He's going for the pin. And Cesaro easily avoids the pinfall. Effortlessly. Have to put in a little more work than that.
Back in from the apron.
Suplex.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Oh my gosh. What an uppercut. That should do it.
That is a huge opportunity for Cesaro.
The Florida Keys.
It could be over here. This is it. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that. Not yet. What is Buzz?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Nailed it. To think, I almost...
Shoulders down. 1, 2. Boom, what impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Slam.
From behind.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Targeting the chest, very effective. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long. Wow. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Goes down hard.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
He has him right where he wants him.
You better stay right where he is. And here's Samoa Joe speaking his mind.
Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
This might be it. Oh, my. He's lining him up. What is...
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
This could be dangerous.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
This is not going to end well for Sheamus. This is going to be bad for Sheamus. This is not going to end well for Sheamus.
Nailed it.
The Celtic Warrior now on the receiving end. He's got to dig deep here or he'll be in real trouble. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on beautiful technique.
Cravat locked in.
Neck breaker.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
Close quarters. Oh, a knee right to the face. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what impact.
Nicely done.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. I don't think he should get up.
Nasty impact.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Harsh impact.
His shoulders are down. He's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
You gotta believe this one's over. This could do it. Uh-oh.
2, 3. Yes! Takes it! When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
He ain't playing here. He's getting it done here. He ain't messing around. And this is how he ended it.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches. Teeing off.
What's next?
Caught
No! Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 245 pounds.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous man. Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And their partner, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias. Listen, you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
The monster among men is here.
And their opponents, first, weighing in at 385 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Well, quiet. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Mizzy. The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Byron, you should get in the ring right now. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
The end may be near, folks. And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This one's over, guys.
He's got the shoulders down.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
That has got to be it.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Ooh, what impact.
That'll hinder your modeling career. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Oh! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Up and down.
Ooh! You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show. For some strange reason.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! That's how you wear down your opponent.
Corey, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one bout.
He might have it. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Irish whip.
Here comes a tag.
What are we going to see now, Corey?
Buster.
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium. But when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
Incoming! Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
And no luck against Joe there.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Guys, I noticed the demeanor on Samoa Joe's face never changes. That look of disgust, that look of focus, that cold, calculating body language Samoa Joe holds on to maintain his dominance. It's something that has turned Joe's stare into something to fear.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
Completely establishing control. This could be it.
And he breaks the hold.
But look at him, still trying to catch his breath.
Oh, this is awesome. Listen to The Miz talk trash. Yeah, he's a champion at that. World champion trash talker. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Boom! Oof!
Gotta believe this one's over.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
He's too quick for him there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What arrogance on display by The Miz.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Elias looks...
Nailed it. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, and just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Looking to lock it in here. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Beautiful technique.
Whoa, he gets out of it. He's at another level right now, Michael.
Ooh. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Military press.
He's in trouble.
He wants no part of this.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you need all the luck in the world just to survive.
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact.
Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Boom! Super kick! To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
What a stomp! Good grief! Ah, what a neck breaker.
Oh, nasty impact.
Shoulders on the mat. Super kick!
What can Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Sounds to me like this crowd's a little shocked to see him on the receiving end here. And you know what? I kind of am too.
I don't know. He just seems a little intimidated from the start. And I don't remember ever seeing him look that way.
Harsh impact. Boom, what impact. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And Miz kicks out.
The Miz is a Triple Crown winner. No way he's going out like that.
Super kick. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a clothesline. Ouch. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact. Buzz into the cover.
Oh, and a quick kick out from The Miz.
Not yet.
Beautiful technique.
Spot. Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not going to like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone... You, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that?
It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.